What is going on, guys? I haven't uploaded in a little while, so I figured I'd do a video. And I had another plan with this video, but it kind of is going a different route. But I figured whatever, I'll make it. That way I can keep you guys up to date on the channel. And real quick before I start, my face is like numb and shit, and my cheeks are all swollen, and I can't really talk the best. So I just had my wisdom teeth pulled the other day, so if I mumble or whatever, don't be a prick. F you. My shit's all swollen. So the reason I'm making this video is I decided to buy another toy, and I figured I would show it to you guys and kind of talk about why I got it. But originally I was gonna like take it out and clean it and then like show you the outside and do like a walk around, but as you can see, it's like kind of starting to rain and stuff, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll just do it in the garage here and then just give you a rundown. So it's gonna be like a super short video. You probably already know by the thumbnail, I just thought of that. So whatever you seen, I got a RZR 1000, and I didn't really want one. Like, I wanted one, like who doesn't want a RZR, you know? But my wife ended up getting a new Jeep, and they had the High Lifter 1000 there, which is like the mud bogging one that's like all jacked up and whatnot, and has like high clearance A-arms and stuff. And when we were waiting for her to get the paperwork done and to hear back from some people, I asked the dealer, I was like, yo, what's up with this RZR? So then I took that for a rip, and it had some stuff wrong with it, but they said that if I was willing to fix the cosmetic stuff that was like wrong with it, just some little like cracks and shit here and there, and they're gonna order all the parts. If I would put it on, they could take a lot off the price. So then I kind of started getting my hopes up. I started looking around to see what they went for, and then I started looking at them. I kind of got interested. Well, the price that they came back with was just still too high, which it was at a dealership, so I kind of figured it would be high, but then the guy told me one price and then like went way up. Like he told me something that he couldn't do. So then I walked away from that one. I didn't want nothing to do with it. So I started looking around. I knew I wanted a 1000. I wanted the big shocks so I could take it to Silver Lake and stuff and jump it and whatnot. And I knew I wanted a two-seater. I didn't want a four-door. I didn't want the long wheelbase. I wanted a two-seater. My dad had a four-seater 900 back in the day. And I know the 900 and the 1000 is a little bit different machine, but I wasn't really impressed with that. So then a couple of my buddies started getting them. One of my buddies just got a brand new, it's an 18 Dynamics with like the electronic shock, Fox shocks and whatnot. And I rode in that, and I was like, all right, I need to get one of these. Like, they're fun. I'm pretty much hooked at that point. I got on Craigslist and I started looking, and I wanted to spend around 10 grand, and that's kind of hard to do because the 1000 didn't come out until 14, and I didn't want to get one with a bunch of miles on it. So I was trying to stay as close to 10 grand, less preferably, but not really anything more, with like low miles. And like low miles to me, I want to keep it under 2500. I think anything more than that would just be too high. So I was hopping on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. It's pretty dirty at this point, but yeah, you'll still get the gist of it. It was a lot cleaner when I bought it. So I got on and I was looking around, and I found a couple of them, and I was kind of talking to some people. I found one that some old guy that had the rear bumpers and the metal roof, and other than that, it was like the same gray and orange and black, but it had more miles on it. So I was looking around, and then I seen this one listed for like 11.5 or something, and this one only had 1900 miles on it. And I ended up going, I was talking to the guy, messaging him, and he wanted a four-seater. He wanted to get rid of this one. He had a loan on it, and he wanted to get out of it. So I ended up talking him down, and I ended up picking this one up for right around 10 grand, which is probably the cheapest one I could find on Craigslist and the marketplace. It had less than 2,000 miles. So to me, I was like, all right, it has decently low miles, but yeah, it's pretty much all stock. As you can see, I'll kind of walk you around it. Ignore that stuff there. They'll be in the next video. Stuff I'm putting on it. It does have the 5-point harness. It has like the stock roof, but I'm gonna end up either making a new roof or ordering like a metal one or aluminum one. It did come with the mirror and the full windshield, and then I just crammed like a Bluetooth radio thing in there. Does not have a bumper. It does have this custom thing that he used to pull it into Silver Lake, which I'm probably gonna take it off if I try to build a bumper or buy a bumper for it. But yeah, there's like literally like not much wrong with it. Like, it's not the cleanest thing, but as you can see, it's like not all scratched up and shit. Like, if I could get it out and wash it, it'd look a lot better. But it's overall, it's a pretty clean machine. The thing I was looking at mostly is the A-arms and stuff aren't all rusted out, which I do need to clean it. I don't like stuff sitting with like mud on it. But it does have a Team Industries secondary clutch, and then the primary has a weight kit and stiffer springs. So it has a little bit of clutch work done, but oh, and it has the lower doors or full doors, whatever you want to call it. So you're like not getting crap like all up in your eyes and whatnot. But yeah, so that's this is the new toy. This, you're gonna see a lot of RZR stuff on here. All my buddies are getting them now. So you're gonna see like some trail riding. There'll be like day videos of us out trail riding. There'll be Silver Lake trips, and then instead of taking the Jeep, I'm gonna be taking the RZR. You're gonna see a lot of, we got some plans for the RZR stuff. We're gonna be building a lot of stuff for them. And I had a buddy that was kind of thinking about making a new page, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put all the RZR stuff on here. So if you're into RZRs and whatnot and side by sides, go ahead and drop a thumbs up. Comments down below what mods you think I should do first. You'll see in the next video, I already have something figured out, and I'll explain why in the next video. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of RZR stuff happening. So stay tuned for RZR stuff. Thanks for checking the video out. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on the bell to get the notifications when I upload. Until next time, guys, I'm out.